Hello, I'm ready to go. I'll log in into the other character just quickly to see if I need to get some of the items or anything. I think this one's already like cleaned up. Yep, even on the passive tree, I guess. Okay, what about the companion one? I have the amulet here that I need to give it to the other. Maybe even this one. No, I have a better one done. Maybe the rings. The flasks are kinda nice. Belt, why not? The rest can stay here, I guess. Also have the Gene Barrier. Lul. Lul. Let's just have this one as well. I'm tempting to steal up his gems as well. In case I need anything, right? The gems can go. I have a lot of rapid attacks too here, apparently. And the rage. Rage is not gonna work though. Yo, wait a second. I think I did an oopsie. Flasks. I mean... Yeah, I was not doing stock on yours, right? Let's have this one here. Just like that. Just for funsies. I mean... And in the passive tree, what do I have? I have this one. And I have this one as well. In the passive tree.
Shipment? Oh, it's you.
1x. Alright, so Tactician. She's gonna be Gemling soon. I mean, not very soon though. I'm probably gonna do this one just to get it out of the way here. I don't need to though. I have the Gene Barrier as well, right? Yeah, well... Did I mess up something? I did mess up strength requirements for gems. Raging spirits. I have way too much into anyways. Bidding 3, I don't need that. This one's a higher level. It should look like this, like unusable. Why the hell it doesn't look like unusable? If it's unusable, this is 52, right? 45, 65, 70, 48. $42 spirit. I am tempted to use this one instead. What if I use this one? Like how bad it will be? Okay, I still need to. Let's just refund. Let's just refund.
Can't always get it right.
I need to do some strength anyways, right? Yo, and I want to... I have to connect to here, actually. Let me do a major refund here, because I wanna do a bigger. I'm not connect through here. I wanna remove that long. I don't have more points. I mean, these two. I'll add them back afterwards, right? Okay, now I refund all of these ones out. Can I not do like control or shift? No, it doesn't work. Okay, that's 9 points. I made a change, right? I still want to grab these, why not? And there's 7 points left. Oh, wait. It's a bit longer to here then. I mean, it is what it is, right? Now I have a lot of strength. That's fine though. I need better gloves. What the hell? What the hell are you doing, Mr. Pawas? You got banned. What the hell? It is what it is. Some people do love to spam random shit, right? Alright. That means I can no longer use what? So I have Sniper, I have the Blood Elemental, I have the Frost Mage, I have the Arsonist, I have the Reaver. I can give up on these ones already, I think. Let's just give up on the setup. Thusky, hello. Been a while since I played PoE 2. Came back because the new update looks real exciting. I'm eager to go back to Power Zealot stuff. Are you excited as well? Yeah. Why do you go Power Zealot stuff? You mean the one with the quarter stuff, the melee one? Why do you wanna go with that one? Because now we have the means. We'll have the means to make others have AoE. Like for example, Blade Lash Transcendence that have a leap. They're leaping inside the enemies, right? They're leaping on enemies, they're very aggressive and they will have AoE with the melee splash. So they're kinda nice. I mean, Power Zealots with the quarter stuff are nice as well, but it feels that it's not as powerful though. And they're not as aggressive. I might be mistaken though. I don't remember exactly how strong they were. Maybe they are good. Maybe they're actually good. Yo, let me check something. Can I buy Bones of Valor with my 1 div? Is anyone selling 5 div for the only one available? There's a 5 div one? Come on, mate. Man. And I don't have Lattice Sandals, do I? For chancing. No longer do. Exactly as when I saw the Splash Support Gem, I thought maybe still. With Bone Offering, the increased attack speed, Osmeltic Boss is still 15 juice maps in my memory, but a lot of things changed in 1 year for sure. Yeah, a lot of things changed. Like we used to have also the Frozen Mandibles as well, right? I hope they are re-enabling that. They didn't say anything about it though. We'll have to test it, I guess. Minions. Do I have gloves here? I don't have a pair of gloves. What the hell?
I can't, I promise you.
I can gamble for a pair of gloves, right? I mean, these ones are ridiculously bad. I mean, always here. Wait. What do you think the Gemling new quality thing will be for Spectres? I hope it's movement speed or reservation efficiency. One of those. Either one of those will be really good. If it's reservation efficiency, it's gonna be really strong. If it's movement speed, it's gonna be mandatory. In a way. Can I get the normal? Something better than this? Plus the level of all melee. Really? I don't have any more tries. I mean, I can 3-1 this one, right? Hello, Corpiri. How are you? Critical damage bonus, max mana, int. Life per enemy killed. Okay, last one. This is the one. God damn it. It's horrible. I noticed concoction got changed a while back as well. I saw the new gloves that are considered like a one-handed mace. Thought maybe there's potential for troll build Pathfinder concoction with plus facebreaker maybe. I mean, it might work. I haven't delved too deep into concoction.
Well, we can leave. Hey.
Let's travel to King's March and let's see if I can buy from there like a proper pair of gloves. The attack doesn't stack, the hit does. I don't know. I didn't delve too deep into stuff that is not minions. Like I didn't have time for other builds, sadly. Corpiri, I'm good, just swapped to Twister to test some things with companions. Got two that have the trail element mod and Twister I infuse all the time, kind of crazy. And the Twister is insane. A lot of people are abusing, maybe it gets axed before the patch hits. I have no memory of you playing that indeed. I played it in 0.1, I played a lot of other builds as well. Because I wanted to see everything, right? And I was not streaming in 0.1, or at least not as much. And I didn't have the website, I didn't have YouTube stuff, so I had more time. Gaz is learning twisters right now. Yeah, I saw a bit. I was on his stream just for a bit. He can't believe how strong it is. I mean, I can't believe it. Like, it was as strong before. I just don't want to play it. Wait, I can gamble 46 times on this guy? Nice. Let me see if I can buy like a glove from him. Hello, Astereus as well. I think the trail ground from the companion is crazy good. Ah, you can basically leave a trail ground and then the twisters will benefit. There's also specters that have a trail ground as well, like the experimental boar from the temple. That's also possibly strong in that case. No? Yep. Right? And it might be cheaper than reserving the percentage with companion, but companions will be kind of strong, right? Companions will be strong in the next iteration. So probably a lot of people will want a companion in some way. Where's the armor energy shield? 20 int. Okay, this is just not as bad as other stuff I got. Let's try and make this one work. Work. Lightning cold. I have an essence. Fire. Chaos res. I mean, I can do the chaos res, I guess. And I can slam. It's better than this one for sure anyway. This one's from Act 1.
Here for a deal. The finest. Always nice doing business with you. Fair enough. Have a good day.
Not sure how to work in Spectre, everything would be into companions, then you'd go in companions for sure. You ignore the Spectre. They didn't add back the Firehawk from Organ Village? No, that one's disabled, you cannot Spectre. Quill Crab gives Chill Ground, the Brimstone Crab from Act 1 makes Burning Ground too. Ah, yeah.
Your business.
I love the kamikaze explosion thing.
Tell 'em all.
I mean... Yo, let's check our Rasta shop. Quillcraft Chill Ground doesn't seem
We can get.
really good for some reason, I don't know why.
Don't suppose any of these friendly folk could offer friendly faces? Pointy spears.
Welcome.
Hang on.
Because
No.
in his place.
But there's also...
Donation is appreciated.
Isn't there also possibility to just do like cold infused frost nova? I don't know what you saw of the Tavern Talk yesterday, but the spirit amulets from Breach can have any spirit buff in the game. I haven't seen that, no. I didn't watch it entirely because it was really late. It started like almost midnight my time. But I am about to watch it like maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow.
Where to? Raise the sail.
What do you mean can have any spirit buff in the game? Like the spirits, what are the spirits? The one that you're chasing that activate any other some other stuff on free spirit gem. It can have implicit sacrifice skill for 0 spirit cost. I understand. Okay. Or cast on minion that. Okay. So the the skills. Yeah. Okay, I understand now.
This is as close as we can get.
Here we are. We shouldn't be here. This place hates us. Can't you feel it?
This place hates us.
Ready the artillery!
Yeah, these ones though, even though they have a ton of damage, they are so slow. But the thing is, I also didn't go here yet to Relentless Fallen, so. I dislike Kano, but they really killed him brutally. Yeah, kinda. They kinda did. One button build.
Time to bust this thing open.
Isn't there another set of 3 points for minion damage and minion speed nearby on Druid side? Oh, there is one here somewhere. This one among the holes. I'm not going there. No, I'm not going here. I have nothing to get from there. At least not on this build. Yeah, I know it's 10% movement speed, but I don't pick that on. Make it rain. Better take cover. Wow. Wasn't this one Impale? I can do Impale, right? I can try doing Impale instead of Brutality. Let's see how it works. Because I have some allies to consume the Impales, right? I mean, if there's anything left after casting it, though. I wish there were more interactions with Impale, though. Like consuming Impale does blah blah. Maybe when you get swords or axes or something. Does the blood elemental hit weaker than supporting fire? At the moment, yeah. I think at the moment they're weaker. Supporting fire is kinda insane. It also clears the entire screen. I might grab one Harano instead and have more master minions like the shock one as well. What's the name of that one? The storm skeletal. I mean, they still deal decent damage, right? Not bad. But by the time they get to hit... Let's see here. Let's see the impales. Yeah, it's fine. Yo, what's up with my cooldowns? I got hit by something that reduces my cooldown or what? Wait, I need to refund this one. It's no longer useful for me. Let's get the spirit increase here.
take cover! Dead wretch!
I saw on Reddit today like a meme with getting sprint instead of like a separate sprint button instead of having it on dodge roll, tied with a dodge roll. The damage from this guy is like quite surprising, to be honest, from the arsonist. I can see when he's throwing the grenade thingies and it's actually not bad. Doesn't look bad at all. I also don't have pain offering for some reason. I should definitely get it. Explosive demise, you mean? You can spam it? With raging spirits. Yeah, but isn't that command dealing damage from the percent of minion max life? And the raging spirits don't have a whole lot of life, right? Maybe it's good, I never tried it. It also does 300% of arsonist attack damage.
Go make some legends.
Ah, attack damage 300%. Lol.
A long way from home. Fred, you have this for utopia.
How can I? Well, here for it. Here's what I've got.
That's definitely interesting in that case.
Done. Boy then.
I'm gonna be honest and say I haven't played with Arsonist at all. Like I haven't touched that. I'm keeping Impale for that. Like, I don't think I need anything else there. Bericium spikes. Is there any upgrades I can do here? Do I have any jewel sockets or not yet? I didn't get any jewel sockets yet. Oh, wait, I wanted to refund these 2 points here. No longer needed. So the presence area and then the percentage spirit. I'm gonna replace the blood elemental, I think, with Harano. I only tried them really this league with SRS and Rushan. Very strong and viable even in endgame. Nice. Good old Dr. Pepper. Hello, Cyronix. Journeys and let's go. Let's release this.
Please, hurry back.
We get to fight, actually, we get to fight this guy in 0.5 finally. Not only his simulacrum, right? We're gonna be able to fight. What's the name of this guy? With T, something with T. TT. Wait. Blood Elemental. Tagmazu, yeah. Thank you. He should give us the RF stuff when we free him. I wanna play around with that one for sure, this 0.5 patch. I wanna make that one work. But by the time I get it and by the time I'm gonna be able to do it, probably someone else has figured it out. That's fine though.
That may not have been my smartest decision.
pyrophyte stuff. Anyone played around with that solar orb thingy? Ignites as though dealing 147 to 120 fire. I think Impale should go on the elemental just because they're hitting more often. Alright. It works either way, I think. And yeah, I think it makes more sense like that. Makes more sense. You're right. It's not only because they're hitting more often, it's because the Impale only gets useful whenever there's a single target, like a boss or something with more HP. And there's no point in having it on the supporting fire, since I apply it and then everything dies anyway. Before it even gets consumed. So it doesn't make sense to use it there. Wahapanu, let's go in Wakapanu. Tankmasu.
We've arrived.
Ahoy! There you go.
Wait,
This island looks nice. Beautiful even.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. I was wondering if this one has any effect from quality, more damage from quality. But you know, you cannot have this one and the Gemling, right? Because it's on the Tactician. God damn it. I nearly had like a, yo, I have an idea. And then it occurred to me, wait up. That's retarded. Look at him go. Smack him, boys. Ratas assault. Think. Lucky drop. Wait, is this one? People want this one? Am I rich now or what? Am I rich? Can I afford the Bones of Uller boots now if I sell that one? It's great for crossbow builds. Is that like a build defining? Like everyone wants it on the crossbows? I mean, if they're doing like projectile ones, not the grenades, right? I never played around. It's a lot of quality of life. Nice. Imagine having quality of life for a skill design behind the skill gem, like a support gem. You make the gem shit by itself and then you support it with something and it's suddenly better. Also gives attack speed. Oh yeah, 20%, nice.
We reached these shores under the first full moon. Asalil made the sea here rich beyond measure. We slept deeply and knew nothing of the dangers of this place. Tarfor offered us living wood.
Yo, I'm gonna be so sad whenever I have to give up from that from above.
Bounty of our new home in Tiramakor.
I feel like a bow character when I'm playing with this one.
As she watched from Lami Hua's palace in the sky, we found abandoned homes. Others lived here before us. This was a sign that we had chosen
23.
well. We didn't see the statues until much later.
Yo, now I'm really curious. I wanna see how expensive is that one. Wait up. I wanna see if I can sell that one. Why not? Let's see. I have to go in the hideout, right? I cannot sell yet. Oh, Angie is here in Act 4. Wait, she's also in Act 4, right?
Oh, it's you.
I don't think anyone buys this right at the moment. 1-to-1. There's an offer for 1-to-1. What about the other way? There's no other way. I want Rata. I have Divine. There's no stock. Check Exalt. No stock. 15 Exalts. 3 Exalts. What league is this? Is the Starleton League, the one that DM made. It's a fresh economy, right? Oh well. Let me just globally see. Anyone needs these? What's it worth in Fate of the Vault? Can I check here or something? Let me check if there's like... Where can I check it? 7.3 div? Yeah, but it's a huge inflation in the Fate of the Vault anyway, like that's not a whole lot.
What can I do for? Let's do impeccable offerings. Oh, I'll gladly take that off your hands.
Massive inflation. I mean,
Have a good day.
I'll just keep it in here, whatever. Uncut. Wait. I have a bunch of the rapid attacks now. Wait, I was using... Let's give this guy rapid attacks. And that's about it, I think. Don't give him instead of Impale. Let's just ditch Impale. Let's just ditch Impale for rapid attacks. I think it's better for now. Okay, I already got here, but I didn't find the thingies. Yo, there's only 5 days left. Holy shit, I wanna teleport into future. I wanna cryogenize myself. I mean, it will be a work week, right? Like, that's fine. I'm already trying to plan what am I gonna do for the league start. Do I wanna do an all-nighter? Maybe I do an all-nighter. And I sleep before. Like during the day on Friday. I fail. How much armor do I have? Not bad. The day still Friday. Will be pain. I'm gonna pull out some videos for YouTube though. Like I need to do prepare a guide for this character, I guess. I mean, at least like a basic one, not a very comprehensive guide. And then I specify that I will have day 1 POB and whatnot. Like I'm gonna keep updating it with my character as I go. Because I don't know, like there will be some changes, right? It won't be exactly the same. I still cannot believe that we actually didn't get nerfed at all on minions. Like there's no change, no major change. We got all the plus levels. I honestly wish we would have gotten different way to scale in the end game. Like I was kind of sad we didn't get the level squish on the plus level of skills. Okay, Claw Crunch can survive, we don't need it. I think the problem is that if minion levels are also squished, it would highlight just how much worse top end minions are, better replace level with better scaling. Yeah, no, I didn't want it only to squish the levels, right? I wanted to squish the levels a bit, but also grant us power from a different source instead, or just change the numbers a bit. Yeah. I guess by this, they think that minion builds are fine with what we have, right? They were already started with lower levels than what you can get on weapons, on martial weapons, right? So... But in the very high end, everyone gets to 40, right? Or 37 to 40. I mean, very much high end is 40. Like, I never reached that. I think highest I reached like 35 or 36. I don't even remember if I reached that though. But I think it was a lot easier on the attacker builds to do that, right? Because you can get it on the amulet, you can get on the... like 7 on the weapon. I don't know if it's possible, no more vertex now for minions. If it's still possible. We can still sanctify, right? And we can still get, at least for the skill you're using, you can get the diamond from the Arbeiter of Ash, right? So for one of your skills, I think you can still get to a very high level. Minion ones are the most expensive ones. I mean, you gotta grind for the best of the best. Maybe next league if I play on trade league, like if I get stuff, like if I get stuff for myself, then I'm gonna basically farm the game. I'm gonna farm the bosses, right? That drop, for example, this kind of diamonds. And if I get anything, like I can share with everyone else. Because I don't wanna get rich in the league, right? I wanna just make my build and then whatever. I don't need anything else. Then I'm probably gonna do... all of my other builds are gonna be on SSF. The first build is gonna be on Trade League. And the first few weeks as well. Also crafting is gonna be cool. With the crafting changes and the breach tree crafting. I don't even know though, like I don't even know, maybe I start at SSF. Maybe I start SSF from the get-go. And I do my Spectre videos on the standard character, like the Spectre Showcase, the new ones that show up, right? I can do those in the first days because my character is already like level 95 or something, right? I don't know, it doesn't feel right though. Doesn't feel that right. Zoom in. Looking. Diamora. Look at the stun though. Look at the stun bar, like it's insane. Maybe the blood elemental won't be that bad with the AoE. With the melee splash and rage. And movement speed. And the movement speed we get from the quality. Copium. It just shows up from the sky.
The first example of what? Then we must find. Now we must find the others. Make haste.
I just wish they didn't nerf commanding rage so much. Yeah, it was unfortunate they nerfed it though. I don't think it deserved a nerf, like it wasn't so meta to do a rage shaman or rage minions. It wasn't that powerful. And now, basically, by the fact that they added the rage support, like, it would have been used even less, I think. Because it's mostly used only on the shaman commanding rage, I think. And when shapeshifting as well. Because when shapeshifting you can up your maximum rage with some of the passives as well. I don't think it deserved enough either. Like they should have, if they would have nerfed it, like maybe like a 20% nerf, not 50%, like I did like 50%, right? There's like 50% nerf on that. Kinda insane. Considering it wasn't like a giga strong build necessarily. It wasn't bad, like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like deserving enough. That big. I wouldn't have touched it at all if it was me. I wouldn't have changed it. Okay, this is gonna be 52, yes. Got 2 passive points. Where am I headed with these ones? Do I go here or I go here? Lord of Horrors it is then. Hello JR, YouTube. It was part of the Bone Shatter movement attack. You could move at super speed. Ah, okay, so that's why they nerfed it. I see. They may not be the reason for the nerf.
What can I do for you?
Shark fin. Okay, let's give it to... Wait, where was I? I was here, right? On Wahapanu. It's far easier for me to teleport to this than walking all the way to the... Really wanna try Chayula Monk? ED Contagion minions, can you help? I don't know. I think Astereus here is gonna do it. Chayula Monk in he's in Twitch chat now. And I think Gaz is gonna do a Chayula Monk. So there will be a lot of stuff for Chayula Monk from other content creators as well. I will not do an extra guide for that because I'm not gonna dig into it, but I'm probably gonna play it as well at some point, but not as a starter. I'm not doing a start Chayula. I don't know if you wanna do ED Contagion, maybe only on the start. What do I wanna do? I want to travel to Ngakano. Yeah, to give her the... My Chayula will be crazy and definitely not pure minion. Ah, okay. I don't know.
Let's go.
Chayula Monk is gonna be very interesting. But it's not the gameplay that I like a lot. Like, I wanna have a lot of minions. I like having a lot of minions. Okay, let's get a support jam in this case. While starting, yeah, I'm starting this build. I'm doing Tactician early and then I'm switching to Gemling. I'm doing a Gemling Spectres and the minions. Because I'm really curious to see what are we getting from the extra quality the Gemling gets, right? Venom Prison, Shrike Island, Isle of Keen. I mean, let's get them in auto. It doesn't help with the spirit at all, just gives minions a bunch of chaos damage, yeah. Yeah, but Gemling also doesn't help with spirit, or at least we don't know, because we don't know which one. Maybe some of the quality that he gets on the minions will grant some of the minions, like the reservation efficiency, but we don't know. It could be something really crazy, like something unique, but we don't know that either. Tactician is really strong early though, like I really like leveling with this, it's so amazing. Like only this skill, like you're just chilling with this. Chilling and killing. And you can get it to crazy low cooldown even in campaign at this level. The extra quality mod might be crazy on minion jams, yep. Yeah, and you also get to... You get the adaptive capability, right? You get adaptive capability on the Gemling, so you can do a Tamed Beast as well in your build when you get more reservation efficiency. Maybe you can even anoint some of the... Maybe one of the new companion nodes, or one of the companion nodes that grants reservation efficiency. So you can have a Tamed Beast as well on top of your minions with an aura. Or even for damage, I don't even know, like we have to see. We have to see what the quality gives. Because even the Tamed Beast is gonna have extra quality for the Gemling, right? Not to mention all of the other supporting skills that you're gonna use. If you're using like a curse, if you're using the one that I should have been using, I forgot about it. The Pain Offering. I'll be using it at some point. Like it doesn't seem like I need it at the moment. Gem cutters. Wait. Right, so that then. This was a blank rune, or what was it here now? The Primal Arena. Yo, maybe I can use a focus. Like this one does nothing for me at the moment. Maybe I should use a focus. Like this one's already resistances, right? I'll make up my resistances almost. Spirit Jam. Am I using any Spirit Jam anymore? Should I be using anything? I'm not sure. Blind Beast will be cool as a tame beast. I don't know. It's not a Balrog one. It's a fake Balrog. So I'm not gonna use it. I want the real one. If when I'm playing that build, not if, when. Cause I wanna play that build. I think I should be going out of this one. Cause there's only like the side quests here. You know what? Let's do offering. Do I do bone offering though? I can't do storm mage just yet. I don't have the spirit. Pain offering though. Let's get pain offering going then. Sacrificial offering. Das Macabre. Meat shield. Sacrificial lamb. Bone offering is off meta and cool. I don't care. Pain offering is really good. Maybe for mapping is gonna be an option to use the bone offering, but while I'm still doing that from above and just clearing the entire screen while moving, doesn't seem that feasible to use bone offering at the moment. I'm not gonna use the pain offering either, only on the boss. Subdued behemoth. This one we cannot Spectre. Why? I want to Spectre those. I'll be able to Spectre those. These are the two twins, right? Does it deal damage? No. I have a free jewel socket now. Could be using something. Mentalist robe. Yeah, also whenever I'm playing the game in the 0.5 as I'm leveling, I'm gonna pick up a lot of specters, especially the melee ones with the splash support, because I wanna see how they fare. So I'm gonna go a lot slower. Like I'm not gonna clear this far just to get further. Because I wanna do some testing while leveling as well. Even if damage won't be like very important, I wanna see how they move mostly. And how fast they attack, how aggressive they are. I have a few in mind that will be actually good. 0.5. Like the Blade Lash Transcendent and also the other Leaper, the... what's the name of that guy? Val Excoriator. I like the Leaper ones, I always did like them. The ones that leap and are aggressive and fight all the time. You don't bring soul fight. Big legs. You know, big. My doggo is barking like crazy. Baron coin? 10% quality lining modifiers. It doesn't look that bad, it doesn't have life, but otherwise looks kinda okay.
Give me. Oh boy. Though you must look for the last quickly.
That's most. We need one more. Where to?
That was it here? Like I got everything from it? I think so, right?
Half
I've
sail.
gone. Let's go strike out. It got bugged.
Yes.
Hello? Go to strike out. Failed to join any instance. Okay, it's back to normal. Oh, ho, ho.
Here we are.
G'day. Let's go. We made it. I left Nakanu before I was...
This is a Karoi rite of passage. I'll take Tryphus any day.
Level 12 skill jump. Well, let's level everything then. In that case. Some of these things may be good. I don't know though. Maybe not. What does attack with using those these kind of things? When you were using these ones, something was not consuming spirit. I don't remember what. Was that fixed?
Ready the artillery!
I don't know, to be honest. Support gen won't consume spirit like vitality. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, the support skills would not consume any spirit. I think that was a bug, right? There is no way that was intended. I wasn't using it extensively though, like I don't remember using it. I might have used it on one character, but I didn't like it. It seems like an exploit, so if it's an exploit, I'm not using it usually. The same way I'm not doing it when I'm doing the Chaos Trial, I was not using that skip with At what point do I go in the wilderness and complete it as well? On this character, maybe when I hit maps. No. Or maybe not at all. Knight armor. You need to do the wall mechanic on the last map in Act 4. It's a guaranteed 4-socket jeweler. I wasn't aware of that. Which area of the map? How does it guarantee a 4-socket jeweler though? Like it just drops from some enemies or what?
Better take cover!
There's no chest at the ritual circle.
That's the map done. Now for the treasure.
49. For the temple thingy. Ah, okay, I get it. Okay.
Here we are. The big ugly furnace. Making me see.
Matiki, you're free to go. Matiki Wiki. Matiki Wiki.
Martin, good thing. Why do I get you tough? All right. Yes. Look, shall we see? Where to?
Eye of Hinekora, Flanders Point. Let's do Flanders Point first.
Here we are.
Ooh, I do love a good
Let's go.
treasure hunt.
There you go.
How much damage do I have on this one? Does it show? Quite a lot. I mean, look at the damage here, like damage per second, and total damage is 5k to 8k. And on the blood elemental I have 3k. It's 2k to 3k. That's a lot of damage, man. A lot of damage. And it does the waves, right? Like every hit does that. Like it does 3 waves or 4. How many they do? It's crazy good.
Always
currency here. Alright. Let me allow my cat to get out of the room and I'll be back. Be right back. Yo, hello Hyzen.
Simpleton!
I have the orange cat in the house. He's here. What's up, pleb chat? Oh man. He's cheating again, cat RNG, like... I'll need to drop bonus of Ruler. Come on. White belt. Damage. It's over. Three exalts. And get shit. Is that spell so strong? It's not a spell. It's a minion. artillery minions that take out position behind you. They will lay in wait for your command, then fire volleys of arrows at the target location. It's a command skill. You are commanding archers. Yeah, it's from the Tactician, supporting fire. This is the one, right? Look at the attack damage though. When was it added? I think it's 0.3 or 0.4. Look at the attack damage, and then you also get like 1% increased damage per 1% of your strength, and also area of effect for dexterity. And it's, yeah, it's a skill that gains in level. When you level, it gains more sockets, so you don't have to socket either. Same as a Varashta, right? Also inherits the global modifiers, inherits all the minion damage you're getting, minion AoE, cooldown reduction, the command ones over here. It's very strong for early. It's, I think, one of the best ways to level minions. If you're doing Gemling, like you wanna go Tactician first. Or even if you're doing Tactician, I don't know why I slept on this one. I think it's very powerful. It shouldn't be ignored.
Where to?
Abandoned prison, right? Ah, no, we have the Eye of Inekora before. Okay, the other cat one's out now. It's ridiculous. One moment. Can you add quality to supporting fire? Will it add a new mod? No, this is Tactician. You cannot add quality with the Gemling, right? Because when you respec out of Tactician into Gemling, you no longer have access to it. But if you get global quality, you get more damage from quality for supporting fire. You can get global quality, I think, from the tree here. The Cunning Fox, you can anoint this one. That's about it. I don't think it's very much worth it.
Long way to fall. What a view on the way down, eh?
Long way to fall, but what a view on the way down. Alright, my bad. No, JR, that's not your bad. I had exactly the same thought just before, like half an hour ago. I was like, yo, what is the alternate quality for this? And then I figured, wait up, I actually don't have access to it on Gemling. Yeah, I plan to respec once I finish the interludes on the third trial. So third trial is when I'm gonna move over to Gemling Ascendancy. That will be the same when I go on 0.5 as well. I'm starting with this one. It falls off in late. No, it doesn't. Like, it's still good on map clearing. It falls off for single target. Single target is not great. Like, you need something else for single target. But for mapping, like, it's kinda crazy going well into tier 15 if you want to. So I'm swapping out of it because I wanna play Gemling. That's all. Like, I think there are viable builds that are using supporting fire. Like Minion Tactician with supporting fire as a map clear. If you stack strength, it's gonna be crazy damage as well. Single target, guess. Yeah, single target is not great. Cooldown is not bad though, because you can get a lot of cooldown reduction from various sources. Like, mostly from this cluster here. Like, mostly this cluster, then this one has some cooldown recovery rate. And I got it down from... What is the cooldown on it? Does it say there? Cooldown is 10 seconds, the base cooldown. And on my end, at the moment, is 5 seconds. For me, it's 5 seconds. And basically, by the time the volley is finished, my cooldown is almost complete. Like, just have a look, like... Look. It's almost complete, like, it's almost on par. Normally you would want a big DPS to hand it for the other node. If you do, watch how I do it, yeah. I kind of want to start totems now. I mean, you can start totems, like you can go this route as well. You can play Unleash Hell and then you can go for this one. Embankment Auras. I mean... It grants the aura buffs to players though. Ah, spell totems. Okay. I mean, you can still do this one for... What totems only use skills when you fire an attack projectiles? Cannons ready? Yeah, this is interesting with totems, I don't even know. It's really interesting. Not a big fan of the Tactician though. Like, except this skill, like all of the others are like meh. Play that one when the game came out? Nice. The cannons ready thingy.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors of Tafor. The forest smiles upon your bravery.
Bravery, sure. Or stubbornness, same thing.
Top left ascendancy, no, yeah, I know this one. Watch how I do it. I think I tried to mess around with this one, and of course you wanna get Giant's Blood, so you can wear also Scepter in offhand. But then you need a lot of strength, and yeah, it's a bit difficult to set it up. Nilaville, hello, are you or Gazi working on a chunk minion guide currently? I'm not working on a chunk minion guide. I think Gazi will have multiple guides out, including a chunk. I think he said he will do it, so there's no point for me to compete with that kind of creator, right? I'm gonna do one for her Gemling. I'm doing one for the Gemling. And maybe I can do one for the Rage Shaman as well. I'll have to see if I do one or two guides. But this will be the main one, because this is the one that I'm starting. Why people keep asking for Chayula minion guide? Like, a lot of people play Chayula minions. Because it's gonna be probably the strongest. You're welcome, Nilaville, on YouTube.
Leo smiles upon your fluidity. The ancestors see you.
Chonk.
You are welcome. Now halls of the dead.
Glad I could pass muster.
Chayula Monk. Monarch S. I will play a Chayula Monk as well, most likely I'm gonna play Chayula Monk as well. Because why the hell not? 5% increase max mana. Why is not be at the start of the league? It will be at some point. Chunk is looking good because of the remnant changes? Yeah, because they fixed the selfless remnants. It wasn't working. It could have been as good now, even in 0.4, but it was not working. Like, a lot of people tried it and it just wasn't working. Not even with the normal remnants. Not to mention the Chayula one. Also, I don't think I ever played the Chayula monk. That's interesting. I think I played the other monks, but not the Chayula one. I played the other one. Whatever the name of that ascendancy is. What's the name of the other monk ascendancy? Not a spirit walker, that. Not the one that's coming now. Martial artist, the one that we had as the first one. God damn it, I have POB here, I can check. It doesn't say Invoker? Oh my god. One moment. Alright, I'm back.
Simpleton!
I'm going to lick start chunk minions just trying to decide which minions start because we need to go to the north side of the tree for the remnant scaling. Yep. I mean, I think it will work with most of the minions, right? Like, you want Spectres, I guess. I don't think you want to go for her. I don't know though, like maybe we need to see the new passive that I added for companions and where they are added, because maybe companion is the play. I don't know. Probably companions are gonna be quite insane in the next patch. They were almost good. I mean, companions were good in the previous patch only as a Aura bot or a with Infernal Legion. Is the same with any minion build, grab all minion nodes and ES? Yeah, I think with the monk you're also good to go evasion ES actually. You can go like a hybrid evasion ES, because you're right at the correct points. Like Subterfuge Mask and the other one for evasion armor, granting energy shield. Spectral Ward or whatever it's called. May companions, but still need remnant scaling on north side, so depends how much traveling it takes. Yeah, but the remnants are not that much, no, they are around here, right? Around this part. Where are they? Remnant. I mean, they're not that far away. This one's right. You're on the remnant effect mostly. Like, this is not necessary. The increased effect is the most important, I think. That's something else. You're starting here, right? You're starting here, so you're really close to the nodes. No, sir. The most important is pick up range, increase effect on 3 is only 20%. Okay. It's only this one? Only these 2 points are there? And this one grants effects twice. Okay, so it just feels a lot better when you're picking the... Okay, makes sense. You are the Chayula expert, not me. I'm not a Chayula expert. I haven't delved into that like almost at all. Chayula gets 50% increased effect from Ascendancy. So much travel. Ah, you're looking at my tree. My tree, yeah, it's a kinda... Oh well, it is what it is. You don't even need those nodes if you get the desecrated mods on rings and amulets. Did someone said DTs? Hinekora. Is there any of these monsters that is gonna be suddenly good? Like maybe the Guardian of the Warrior? With the AoE support? Namajo.
A volcano rage. Fear in the night sky.
Like this is nearly better than the Twisters for her clearing. I think it's better though. It's not better on single target though. But it's for sure better than Twisters for her clearing. Those nodes create more remnants and stronger ones that get picked up fast from far away. Those nodes matter. Okay. Alright. I mean, they're not far away from the monk start, so they're right. I mean, this is a tree that is far away travel. Like what I'm doing here is a far away, not what you need to do from this start, right? To go pick up some remnants over here. Like it's anyways in the way for minion nodes. So that's perfectly fine to travel to there. I just hope we get some aggressive specters that frontline. We already have some of those. Like the Blade Lash Transcendent, you can do that one, Ryzen. That's gonna be pretty good with the AoE and Rage.
One final challenge.
Yama sees you. I mean, good ones. It's not bad. Smack him. Smack Yama. At least, is it like the ants? I hope the precursor monsters from the fortress are spectrable. Hello? Failed to join any instance? Yeah, the spark guys are not aggressive. That's true. They're not great for mapping.
Step forth.
You may spirit
The mother of you will one day be what in a quarter, but when the
see you soon.
I can probably go grab some Blade Lash Transcendence. What do you guys reckon? Let's grab some Blade Lash Transcendence. Let's see what we're talking about. I'm waiting for the damage. For the damage, like... Probably the Spark Zealots are the best still. Like literally, they have the biggest potential.
What are you interested in? It's always nice doing business with you. Good day. Bye then.
The thing is, if I go ahead and grab... if I go ahead and grab the Blade Lash Transcendence, then I'm not gonna go and get another... Wait, which is the one that I don't have a whole lot? So I have the fire, I don't have lightning, I don't have cold. Let's have a cold one then. Cold res. I need cold res anyways, apparently. Can I slam this? Not bad. There you go. Cold cat as well. I mean, I can go grab, yeah, I can go grab Blade Lashes and then I think I can get the Haran now. The spark guys, they'll be even better with the increased number of projectiles, yep. They'll be even better as well. Okay, let's go grab those. And then I'll continue on. Here's the disenchanter, right? 10% qual. Tame. Not tame. So it's in Act 3. No, I have to go to the Tiki. More projectiles from what? I did not read the patch notes. So we will get new crafting option from the breach mechanic. We are getting the breach mechanic that we have in PoE1 with the tree crafting. But the tree crafting will be a lot more, I don't know, bigger. It wasn't in the patch notes. Anyway, it was also in the presentation, if you remember, Heat Horizon. So you will be able to craft them, but you need also to do like the breach tree points. You need to pick up some points on the left side of the breach tree. It will be tree crafting. The black chambers. Okay, let's grab. Yo, hello, 29866. Salve. Okay, Blade Lash Transcendent, right? I said I wanna grab one of those. There it is. 60 spirit only. Can I grab? Maybe I can get Storm Zealot as well on top. Maybe not yet. Where was I last time around? I was here, right? Why not put some love for melee minions? I mean, we are basically getting the melee splash and rage. We're getting melee splash support. Minion command cooldown sounds plausible as a mod, right? You mean on the crafting? Maybe we get that as well, yeah. They didn't show everything in there. They showed only some examples. Melee splash and rage is gonna change a lot for minions. Yep, it's gonna make a lot of the specters viable. Command cooldown exists as a desecrated mod. I mean, we can check. On the rings, we can check on Path of Exile, I guess. Where's the PoE2 site? Jewelry. Let's see, there's something like that. Wait, how do you even check? On a belt? Not on a belt, I think on a ring, actually. Let's look for jewelry. Let's look on a ring, right? Desecrated. Cooldown recovery rate, Kurgal. That's a general one, right? Remnants can be collected from 25% further away. What about here? Fist build up. Remnants have increased effect. Chalupas. Man, I just read from the DB. What is this Path of Exile? What? You don't know about Path of Exile? You don't know about Path of Exile. Like you can even get like a ring that you have. Like you do Alt Control C, for example. You go in here in Path of Exile. You do import item, and you can have it here. It shows what you have on, and you can do crafting on it and so on. You can do like a simulator. You do import item, or you can do emulator. Wait, I think emulator. You can do this, right? You can use a Orb of Annulment if you want to remove something. How do I use it? Wait. Boom. I deleted a prefix, right? There is for sure on the Abyss Rings. Okay, so let's desecrate then. Let's do desecrate. Preserved. Let's reveal. Minions did increase damage if you hit recently. Undo. Reveal. Magnet of Shock. Remnants have increased effect. Okay, I have the prefix for Amanamu. Ah, you mean the unique Abyss Ring. Okay. That's not the command skill cooldown though, right? It's not. Okay, so you were talking about the unique ring that drops. Now I understand. Command skill cooldown is not good anyway, that doesn't work for specters. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he was talking about this build though. If you're using the that from above. But for me it seems like 5 seconds is just the right amount. You want it for supporting fire? I don't think you need it for supporting fire. Because that from above at the moment, like only from what I have on myself, right? Only from that one I took it down from 10 seconds, only from this ones over here. I took it down from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. And 5 seconds means, let me show you. 5 seconds means that you can basically use it at the end of the last volley. So if you go even lower, I think Sianket was here yesterday and he said he brought it down to 3 seconds. And if you cast it on top of each other, it will lock it out and you will not be able to use it in the same instance. So it's actually bugged if you have too much cooldown. If you have too much cooldown, it's bugged. Abandoned prison. If you want to stack minion cooldown reduction, the most when you need is Undying Hate. You get 200% cooldown reduction with tribute stacking. Yep. Yeah, but you have to give up on a lot of passive points for that. But 5 seconds is enough. Like, just have a look. Look now on my screen, Zero Panther. Like, look, I'm casting that from above, right? And I have, this is the cooldown that I have. 5.26 seconds. And this is only from the passive tree, only from having this. And I don't have all the minions yet, right? I can get another one as well. So I'm casting it, look at the cooldown, and look at the volleys. Like there's almost no downtime in between. Are there any good command skills now that Frost Mage was nerfed? I mean, we have the Gas Arrow. Gas Arrow is really good. You cannot spam the command anyway, unlike skeleton commands, which have multiple uses. One time you can break, then mine is better. Need to make it able to stack. Yeah, I don't know why it's bugged. Like, if you can stack it, it might become really good for bossing as well, I guess. If you invest a lot into the cooldown reduction. I think that's what Sianket wanted to do. Yeah, but either way you don't usually when you play minions, you don't want to do a single type of minions, right? The same way when you're doing like Disciple of Varashta is not the Navira fracturing is not your entire damage. You are relying on something else for a single target as well. I don't think like there's a lot of builds that can do one button kill everything. Like there is conditions you need to do and so on.
Faith don't count for much when nobody's
Yeah, see why I like the Blade Lash, like he's jumping in. They're not messing around. And with the AoE they might be even better. And the rage support. Rage support and AoE. Because at the moment they have AoE only on their leap. Only when they're leaping they have AoE. They're attacking quite fast if you see here. And this is not like I'm not finished with the minion nodes and with all the scaling. They're quite decent. I don't like having to have 10 different minions for master. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's how they decided to set up the archetype of minions with the master. I know a lot of people are not happy about having to do master for maximum damage. But at the moment, master is the way. Like it, I think it's the biggest multiplier you can get in a lot of builds.
ready the artillery. Can't say these guards didn't deserve it.
Riot armaments, let's go. I don't know. Yo, good evening, Extents. How are you? So, Zero Panther, you said before that it makes the strength stacking build low-key impossible to do at reasonable pace in SSF. I mean, it depends what is your objective for a reasonable time, because we have a very long league ahead of us. We only get 1.0 in December, right, or something like that. They did say they're gonna do an economy reset midway or something, or towards the end. I don't even know when. I think they said in the DM and Gazi interview. So we have a lot of time to mess around with our builds. Like strength stacking for a supporting fire might not be a bad idea either. Like it could be quite nice. I don't know what else do you pick up with what else do you pick up if you do like Tactician? You go ahead and pick up Staylight Use Cover, I suppose, because it's a defensive node, and you pick up also the solid plan. I don't know, or immobilization build up. I'm not sold, like I don't see it very powerful though. I don't like the Ascendancy too much. Except this one though. This sounds very strong. What was the question? My question to you was, what are you picking if you're trying to do like supporting fire Tactician? What are the other points that you're picking here in the Ascendancy? Are you picking these ones and the solid plan, or what? Because I don't see anything else. Yeah, you pick up this one, right? This is kind of nice defensively. And I suppose this one, with persistent buffs, have 50% less reservation. The rest is irrelevant, yep. Maybe you can do teleport or the raw amount. Yeah, the thing is, death from above also benefits from master. So you know what? Maybe I'll mess around with a build like that at some point. Maybe I'll try and making this one like a strength stacker. Maybe you can do a strength stacker and actually play around with watch how I do it as well. And not go for a stay light use cover. Right? Because if you do strength stacker, it means you can get Giant's Blood as well. And then it means you can do watch how I do it. And you can get attack damage, specters or something, or minions, like reverse or reverse with raid support now. And AoE. And you just give them more damage, more base damage. If you can hit 1000 strength, you're actually doing a one butter build. Yeah, but you'll still struggle. Like, I would still think this will still struggle on single target if you don't do anything else on top of it. If you're going to use Giant's Blood, wouldn't you want the updated Trouble Chabber? You can do that as well, because it's a +3, right? You can do a +3. And then a Scepter offhand. So that might be a build as well, why not? Also, we don't know yet how much strength we can stack. Maybe some of the craft options that we are getting is gonna not be that hard to stack strength. With 1000 strength, you just play Brutus. Ah yeah, they're adding Brutus Sprinkler, right? Just go bow or X-bow. No need for Giant's Blood. Yeah, that's true. You can also go bow or Giant Blood, but I wanna go minions. I'll play minions. Oh no, I need 40 spirit. Damn it. What other occult am I missing? I have the Reaver. I have the Frost Mage, I have the Arsonist, I have Spectre, I have the Sniper. I need the Cleric and the Brute, right, as the last ones. I'll be able to use it as soon as I get this one in, right? Let's give him Overcharge. I'll also give him Shock. I need to... Wait. Reaver. On the level up, I'll be able to use it. Telephone man, hello. I've been busy lately, so can't keep up with everything. Will you have a video up on what you plan to before launch? Yeah, I will. I will have. Maybe the next day or maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna talk a bit about this build and present like a POB. I already worked a bit on the POB here. Like I have the first version. I have this one for end of Act 3 while I'm still Tactician, right? The one that I'm running right now. This was before I started playing now, right? Before I got here, right? Then I have the other one for early maps where you already switched to Gemling. You already have this, right? This will be only usable next patch, not now. Because now when I switch to maps, I'm not using this part here. I'm gonna use the adaptive capability. Yeah, so this is the 3 after you switch to maps and you do like the first tiers of maps or so on. And then the endgame one. No, not this one. The endgame one is looking something like this. I don't know how to disable that one. Anyone knows? Like anyone has any clue about how to disable the showing the radius for all of the... I have this one in here, that's why it's showing up. I have from nothing. And I chose one for Pain Attunement, right? But now my tree is showing all of them. I choose one for Pain Attunement because I get all of these 3 points here without having to connect my tree to all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Mina is long. By the way, this telephone man, this POV, if you are doing POV as well, like if you play around with this, is already in the description of the YouTube video, so you can copy paste this one if you want. Like, this is mainly what I'm trying to do early, and I'm gonna try, I'm not sure if it will be okay, I'm gonna try playing Life Armor. I'm playing Life Armor and Hybrid Energy Shield maybe, because I still wanna use the chest piece that has the base spirit on. The one that is Armor Energy Shield. Minions are long time more fun because of customization. Online that supporting fight becomes very linear, very fast. Yep. Armor ES is getting buffed a good bit anyway. Yep, indeed. That's why I'm trying to do Armor ES. Not a whole lot of armor points though. Like, I'm not even sure I'm gonna use these ones. Like, maybe not. Maybe only if I get a very good helmet. Like a very good armor helmet. I'm gonna try armor evasion with the new barrier stuff personally. Yeah, that's also good. Can copy this right into game tree. Yeah. Yeah, because we have the new build thingies, right? The build files. I'll learn how to use that as well. I'm gonna have one of those ready. Iron Sleepers, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do Iron Sleepers if I don't get Bones of Ruler, but I do plan to use Bones of Ruler in the build, because Gemling doesn't have access to a lot of Spirit as a Infernalist or a Shaman. So I'm very much inclined to do Bones of Ruler. The boots one is dope, I know, the boot one is really good. I'll have to see, like, in the very end game, like, if I feel like I need the boots, like the Iron Sleepers, I'm gonna do it. Because it's right here somewhere. Where is it? This one, right? 1, 2, I mean, it's some points away. I can swap these ones. I can swap these ones to the Iron Sleepers if I want to. Really hope Armor ES gets some love in the future. They are getting it in this patch, the next patch. Steel point shoes. Just because of the general armor buffs, or something more specific? I think the general armor buffs, like the base armor, I think it gets increased by quite a lot, right? On things. And maybe some passive changes. Armor has a higher base. Yep. And that higher base with all of the armor increases that you get from the tree and other places is gonna bump up your armor a lot more than what we had before. The number in the notes, it should be substantial. Yeah, we'll have to see. Seems comparable to the ESPC, but in reverse. I don't know, I didn't put them side by side. I'm very much more like a feeling kind of player. Like, I'm not doing a whole lot of math while I'm playing the game, or trying to figure out what's the most efficient and the best thing to do. I mean, if it feels right, that's what I'm doing. If it doesn't, like, I'm swapping out of it. I'm dealing with the problems when I get the problems instead of trying to prevent it. That's not ideal though. Insect. You feel ES is still better? Probably, yeah. Probably it will still be better. What the hell is this one? Bijou Born? Custom charm use. +2 charm slots. Yes. Speak to Makoru in Kingsmart. I guess you mean you're actually doing damage? Yeah, it's not bad.
Watch this. Go well.
Wait, I wanna go back in here a bit. Just let me go back to Kingsmart because I can probably get some upgrades. Not like I need most of them, but whatever.
What can I do for Hale? What are you interested in? It's always nice doing fair enough. I then.
Always nice doing business. What am I doing with this one? I can't even throw it on the ground. Do I have to go into the temple and leave it in there? Let me see if that works after I check my upgrades. So. $139. Oh, I lost some spirit though. But I gained a +2. What else do I have here? I have this one as well, right? I'm probably gonna use it instead because I want. This is when you become frozen, stunned. Wait. Do I have like a jewel socket that's empty? I do. Oh, this one's actually good. Level 60. And this one. This is strong, but it's. Is it better than mine? It's better. It's better. What's your guild looking like? Not the queen build, but he's doing some this and that. He heals the bosses. The helmet is the weakest piece at the moment, but I think I have a good helmet waiting for me at 65. Look at this one. This is the one I crafted on the Infernalist. Kinda insane one. The amulet is also nice. This I dropped on the first playthrough with the Infernalist. I think I dropped it in Act 4. Unethical run. Yeah. Otherwise, kinda good. How much plus level do I have? +5. It will be more when I switch to Gemling, right? It will be +7. Rigged run. Travel to Arastas. Okay, did I want to do anything else before? No, let's just travel to Arastas then. 360 energy shield, 1.2k life.
Yes. Where to?
Where's the Arastas thingy? There it is. Arastas.
This is as close as we can get.
So yeah, I will probably not have the same gear on the League launch because I stole some of the gear from the previous characters, right? I want to finish up the campaign on this one and switch over to Gemling to see how it feels on the Gemling. Thief. Come on.
I must ask that you wait here a time. I shall fetch the first herald. He will know how to.
These guys are big though. The Blade Lash. Big boys. So now I have 37 spirit again. Wait, on the level up I can enable the Stone Mage's one, right? Yeah.
Let her go. It matters not. You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kari.
Wait, is this guy the Missionary Lorandis? Yo, can we Spectre Missionary Lorandis? Let's find out. Let's see if we can Spectre Missionary Lorandis. Because I never tried that one. Let's see, do I have a gem or I have to uncut? No, I don't. I actually have. Wait, I actually have. Spectre. Where is it? That's my bad Spectre. There it is. Let's see if we can Spectre him. What? Why am I here? I was literally outside. No! I cannot. I cannot Spectre him. God damn it, Missionary Lorandis. It is what it is. Idiot. It is what it is. I tried. I never tried to see if it's actually spectrable, so I had to. Wait, is there anything here that I wanna try with the new AoE? That I wanna test out the 0.5. Soldier is kinda sucky. This one, the Axe Wielder. Okay, this might be good. The Axe Wielder might be good.
Luck's not so stingy after all.
Yo, how did I get in there? I'm hiding. Look at this Orthodox painting here. That's a lot of saints. I go in the right direction here. I hate that these faithful archers are not good. I wish they would do something special. They are actually trash. I think I'm going in the wrong direction here. I'm just doing a wrap around. It's not good. Now I'll go to the middle so I clear up the entire zone. I do a full clear. Yo, look, I'm on top of this tower thingy. Can I do... kill them from up here. Have a great stream. Thank you, Ryzen. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Or later, if I'm still here. I might be still here now. It's only 10 PM. Can stream for like 2 more hours. Actually having fun on this Tactician. Stupid bug. What's this energy shield base? Maybe I can get like an armor base, armor energy shield or something. Lich gang on top. Hello, for Gemling, are you planning grenades? No. I'm doing minions. Minions. I'm doing specters actually. Specters with master skellies. Just the regular Zoomancer, Skelemancer, whatever you wanna call it, but on a Gemling. Because I'm really curious what I get on every on the quality, the extra quality the Gemling will get in 0.5. And the Gemling is actually strong because of the +2 he gets, and also, yeah, now we get new quality. And then you also get adaptive capability, which allows you to do Tame Beast without having to invest into dexterity. You go full strength. You can go full strength easily, and it's fun. And maybe I'll do a Tame Beast as well on top of everything with my minions, with an aura of some sort. But I'll have to see, like, you need a lot of gear later on to do a lot of minions that I want. Because I want to have all the minions, right? I want to have all the minions summoned. Every type for master. And then even if I have not a lot of specters, like the ones that I have are gonna deal a lot of damage. And I hope we get like really nice stuff with the quality. I hope I'm not getting disappointed though. Okay, I could get a Storm Mage and I still have 28 left over. With the 28 left over, I can probably do... wait, I can do Clerics as well. Nilaville, it seems with the new Remnant shenanigans to be able to give Spectres like 50% cooldown recovery rate. Are there any Spectres you can think of that might become viable or even better with that? Yeah, I think Cultist Archer will be very good with cooldown reduction. Cultist Archer is already good, and you can also do rage support on them because they're attackers. So, yep. Those are really nice. And they're chaos, right? They're dealing chaos damage. They might be good with Chalupa Monk as well. Do I keep a Bind Spectre in my inventory? Just for her fun. Valgas with cooldown reduction has to be good. I mean, not entirely. Because they have a low cooldown on the grenades anyway. You don't want the Valgas to cast their stupid dark grenade. It kills your GPU. I'm kidding, it doesn't though. But it's annoying. I don't like Valguards, even though they're so strong. They're really strong. Wait, why did I go back? What did I want to grab here? I forgot. I have long distance relationship. Presence effect and minion AoE. Alright. Ah yeah, I came back for a jam to get the clerics. Level 13 jam, right? I mean, I have multiple. Can I? Yeah, I can. I cannot do brute though. I don't have enough spirit for brute as well. I'll be able to do it in the interlude though. In the interlude I can get the brute as well. When I get the spirit from the quest, right? Alright, let's level everything. I mean, snipers. What else is important? Storm Mage. And Arsonist, I guess. And let me do this on the Storm Mage. I mean, I can do it on multiple others as well that don't have it. Because I have... Why do I have all of these ones here? Let me... I wanna keep this one. And these ones are not that important. I want to level mine. This one is important because it's socketed. Beating tree. Master. I'll have that. Pain offering with Qual. Okay. Cleric, Wolfpack. I can even do Wolfpack maybe at some point. Another Master Gem. LA weakness, I don't care about that. Skele Sniper with quality as well. Brute can go. Let me see, Overcharge, I already have that. Shock, I need that one. Last Gasp, sure. Loyalty, no. Rapid casting 1. Maybe I have rapid casting 2 somewhere. I do. This one will go. Master and Shock can go here. The Storm Mage Cleric can get rapid casting and Last Gasp. Maybe I can even do Mid Shield on there. Master. Which one doesn't have Master? Arsonist has it. Everything has Master, right? Warriors, I'm not giving them Master, screw it. Gonna have on Brutes as well at some point. What else am I missing here? I said I want to do Mid Shield, right? On that Mid Shield. I can give it Mid Shield as well, why not? Reavers, for the Reaver you can do Blind, right? Or something, or Maim even, something like that. Do I have Maim? I have Maim. Let's give him Maim. I need Dex for that. I'm not giving him Maim in that case. Do I have other Feeding Frenzy then? Feeding Frenzy. Frost Mage. Casting. What else do I want to give the Frost Mage though? Do I have on cuts? I have on cuts. Where's my Frost Mage? Because he had a Feeding Frenzy, smaller one. Wild Shard, right? Beading? I don't need beading on that one. Rapid casting too. Skeletal Warrior. Wasn't there like something that was granting you when they're dying? Essence Harvest, I guess. Yeah, why not? Pain Offering. Let me do this for Pain Offering as well. I can give them Mid Shield on the Pain Offering. Uncut. I think Mid Shield is a small one, right? Alright, I'm okay now. Let's go. I hate the bug though. What I don't like about this, what I don't like about Tactician is that there is this bug, right? Look at my minions. I don't see them up here on the bar. As soon as you get this one out, they're gonna show up again. I hope. Alright. How much damage do I have now on this one? 14k. Decent DPS. Let's have a look at the minions without using dash from above. Not great. That from above and gas arrow is kind of crazy. Early. Look at the gas arrow damage though. Look at the gas arrow damage on the explosion. Right? Look at the explosion damage. It's so crazy. No, he still has the shield up. Here. Nice. Why is he not taking damage? I broke the shield. Why is he not dying? He seems like he's immune. Okay, guys, you need to give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I need to get the dog inside.
Big operation. Whatever they're after, they want it bad.
Right, I'm back. It's scripted, that's why you cannot damage him at that phase. Yeah, but I thought you cannot damage him if the shield is up, right? Because there's that shield thingy. By the way, now I have the other cat here. He was outside and now he's inside. This guy will sit in my lap as much as I want him to. I want to hold him. Like, if I put it down, there's another cat here. I have 2 cats. I'm not. I have more. I have 2 cats. Usually I only have 1 cat, but it is what it is. This one stumbled upon us, so we had to take care of him. What build does he play? I don't know. He's like tornado enjoyer. I'm kidding. The other one is a tornado enjoyer. This guy? I don't know. He's an old cat. Shield wall in that case, maybe. It's an amulet. I think my Gemling is gonna suck compared to this one early until I get more gear. Because this is too strong, man. That from above. Just exchange that from above, add it to the Gemling, please. We don't need it on the Tactician. Don't we have in PoE 1 like some sort of a jewel that if you glue together 2 of them, if you have 2 of them, you can have like an ascendancy point from another class? Supportify is crazy low effort damage, not gonna lie. Yep. You just press 1 button and it's also on the entire screen. Like it's clearing the entire screen. On a 5-second cooldown in my case. With low investment, like you just invest into these ones. Like this cooldown reduction here. 20%. 40%. Come on, show up. Fight me. Yo, is it bugged or what?
As you wish.
It can cover 2-3 screens as well if you do dexterity stacking or what?
Utopia awaits. Whether you like it or not. Behold, the beginning of tomorrow.
Look at this rat. Look at this rat.
Savior!
Please take me with you, please! Wait, I know where they're keeping the beast. Orith, they're in Orith. Please forgive me, McCordy, please.
Treason is unforgivable.
Wait, no!
Damn.
Let the ancestors judge him.
He got destroyed. Deleted.
These murals.
I gotta say, I love the slow motion here. Like it makes you walk and see the
Who made these?
The ones that came before. Older than the
the murals.
This is it then. All roads lead here.
This is like anime betrayal, right? The anime betrayal's classical story. Flashbang alert. There's a flashbang on my screen. Help! Why you do this, GGG? Why do you flashbang us? This should be nerfed, to be honest. If you run like a, let's say a high-end, like if you run like a high-end monitor for your gaming session, right? I mean, mine is not a very high-end. Like it's an LG G-Sync one with 165 Hertz. But it's not like, wait, what did I press? Yeah, it's because of the flashbang, guys. I got flashbanged and I pressed the wrong buttons. Yeah. So I do have like a decent monitor, but the lights are very bright on it, right? And if you do that, it's basically like a flashbang. And I get Jack call.
Impeccable offerings.
Can I get... How much is the Bones of Blue? Can I get lattice sandals but normal rarity? Let's see. Nobody's selling it. Painful Bride. Yeah. Nobody's selling the normal rarity. They might be selling it in the normal league when we're starting 0.5. But I'm gonna set up my filter so I always view the lattice sandals, the normal one, so I can chance it. Because I think I'll keep thinking about it, but I might do solo self-found. Like, I'm not usually a guy that does guides, and I might get away with it if I'm doing SSF. Like, I might get away with not being the highest end guides if I'm doing SSF. I can excuse myself and say, okay, I'm on SSF, so this is the most I could do. This is the build. I'm struggling a bit, but it will get better. You can only transfer from SSF to trade anyways. Yeah, that's true. It's much more on my style to play SSF. Like I feel like all the achievements that I do, everything that I get is on my own, I don't know, knowledge, let's say. And not like you just drop some currency and then you buy something. For me, if I play Trade League, if I would play only Trade League, there's no way I could play the game for more than 3 weeks. Because in 3 weeks I have everything and I'm like done. I'm like, why the hell am I still playing the game? Zero Profile is the SSF patch. Yeah, I mean it will help a lot, the crafting and the tree. The breach tree crafting as well. Resist swapping, the ritual uniques, yep. Yo, the ritual uniques, that's how I'm gonna get the boots. When do you start getting ritual? Does it say in the presentation page thingy or in the patch notes? Let me see. I have the patch notes here somewhere. Let me see. Early access patch notes. Let me open it here. Ritual. It's only the maps? Does it say when does it show up first? Oh, it shows up in Act 1, right? Phaeton rituals are now prevented from ever showing deferred items to ensure items are not lost if returning to this area on a higher level character. Wait, so you're telling me we might be able to farm Phaeton rituals for uniques? Make sure to do the Val mechanic here for the greater jewel, or in this zone or in the next one. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll look for it. I wasn't aware of that. I think I dropped it on the other character. Does it still drop or is once per league? Is it once per character? Maybe it's once per character. I'll look for it though. I mean, I'll do it here and in the next one as well if it's not here. The next one is pretty linear anyway. This one is more like all over the place. Like it's a wider area.
Of the mighty has begun. Let each man and woman fight to be their own chieftain, to battle for supremacy until only one remains.
Battle for supremacy.
Will be the last to stand, and their body will become the new world. Their blood will spring forth the new Karui that will inherit Rayclast. The end of time has come.
The end of times has come. Nakura Makoi. That's me though. I'm the bringer of the end times. Do you guys know that? I mean, most of you guys know. Cats are nocturnal as hell. Like, holy. They get activated so much during nighttime. Like, they want to go outside, they want to do a lot of stuff around the house in the night. They sleep all day long. What a life, huh? My cat now is pacing around here, he wants to get out. Medicine circle.
I will.
Oh, what happens if you talk to her here? Like nothing? Just like that? Ah, there's a circle. Let's see if it's here. Oh, so it's here. Astreus, you are right. The greater jeweler is here. Did I just use it on my Spectre gem? Or I'm not using it at all. Just quick moment. They mostly sleep the entire day, yep. I mean, I'll use it on the Blade Lash. I'll use it here on the whatever. Kaimana. Part of the tribe. Let's go. So I need to note it down then. I need to note it down to remember that this zone, the Gakandu zone, grants you this. Right? It's kind of valuable knowledge. I wasn't aware it does. Like maybe I always dropped it because I generally clear a lot of the zones that I'm in. Maybe I dropped it and I always thought, oh, that was lucky. It didn't occur to me that is a scripted drop. Nakura Makoi. Some of the monsters in here are gonna be nice as well. With the AoE and rage. Maybe even the spearman guy. Lazuli ring. Obviously won't be here in 0.5, but there are apparently a lot of secrets to discover in game. Okay. Why do you say it's obviously not here in 0.5? It might be. Full clearing campaign will probably be beneficial, or at least no speeding through it. I don't intend to speed through it. I will play like almost fully clear the entire zones on my first playthrough. Because I wanna be over leveled, I wanna be over geared. And I wanna enjoy the game actually. I wanna enjoy everything that the game brings. I'm not rushing to the end game like I never do. I never do. That's why I don't like doing Trade League. Because Trade League somehow kind of pushes you to do that. Because if you're not rushing, if you're not there at the end, you're gimping yourself with trading. There won't be a Val mechanic in Act 4. Oh, yeah, that's true. No. It's only in Act 3 and then it starts showing up in maps. So it doesn't show up in every zone. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright. Okay. I mean, come on guys, this league has been running for 6 months. It felt to me like it's core part of the game at this point. I forgot that it's actual league mechanic we got. Oh my god. Maybe get it from another mechanic then. They moved it to something else in this zone. Vermeil circlet. Bad. They usually just tweak it, yeah. Yeah, maybe they get it on the new mechanic. On the Runes of Aldo thingy. Shaman might be also interesting, right? With the Runes of Aldur. Who knows what kind of runes he gets on the bonded modifiers. The bonded modifiers are on the Shaman, right? Not on Oracle. They're on Shaman, if I recall correctly. Screw it. 214 mana? That's wrong. I do have better ones waiting for me anyway. Shaman, yes, but it's a new rune suckable. Let's everyone get the bonded mods of other runes in the item too. Okay. That's interesting. Level 13. Let's do Frost Mage. This is so easy though, whenever you're just doing that from above and everything rips. Everything is dead.
Another interfering with things they don't understand. You don't belong here. This is a Karui
Who is he talking to? Like, I'm on the other side, mate.
As we speak
I'm behind you.
The time for talk is over.
I'm behind you, mister.
Your head is Dare challenge a chieftain.
He needs to face, man. That's cool animation though.
If this is redemption, I'll stick to damnation.
Spotify is awesome for rituals, so if you're hunting uniques, it's legit. Yup.
The might of the Karui. I am the true Nakura.
Ready the artillery!
Maybe the place to stay tactician for longer and not switch over right when you reach maps. Maybe you can stay tactician for longer, to be honest. Because this one doesn't fall off until well into the end game.
What? Why do you reject me? All I have done, I have done in your honor. So be it.
I think so, unless the Gemling is crazy somehow. I mean, the Gemling has the higher hand for sure. But you need investment, you need more spirit, you need gear, you need Bones of Ruler, you need reservation efficiency gems like Talisman of Halakesh or whatever it's called. Not Talisman, the... What are they called now? They changed it from Talisman. Yeah, immediately. He won't be better immediately just with the +2 and the quality. I mean the quality you get now but not in the next patch. In the next patch we don't know what we get from the extra quality. But you know what? Nice fight, yeah, it was really quick. You know what? I might stay tactician for longer. Especially in 0.5, because you're not getting quality early anyway. So if I'm playing SSF, I'm not gonna have quality on all my gems anyway. Lucario Fanatic, hello. Curious if people think I'm crazy, currently testing a werewolf build as a Gemling Legionnaire, and even without the new Thaumaturgy adding a second added quality effect, it's allowing me to go 100% armor and strength with adaptive capabilities. That's not crazy, that's gonna be good. And we don't know what a quality effect does. Like the Gemling is gonna open up so many builds. It's gonna do a lot of crazy stuff, the Gemling. And once again, if you're doing the werewolf build, if you're doing adaptive capability, you don't see it here because it's where you can see it here. If you're doing adaptive capability, right? You're doing adaptive capability, you can also do Tame Beast as well. And you're going full strength. You go full strength and you go Tame Beast with the auras, Lucario. You just get like a Tame Beast with extra physical damage aura or the haste aura. Because you can get it, because you don't need dexterity. Hello Gense as well. So maybe it's not a bad idea with the werewolf build. There will be a lot of builds enabled with the Gemling. Return to King's March. Gemling's gonna be cool. But yeah, as I'm the Spectre guy, right? Because I have the PoE2 Spectre wiki. I wanna do Spectres first, and then I'm gonna play around with a lot of other builds. And they're buffing armor as well. So with buffed armor, it might not be a meme.
As it sufficed me.
How can I?
Let's go first to Mount Kara because I want the extra spirit. Only thing I don't understand, if I had melee splash with ice fragment generation from shred that has multiplied the number of ice frags generated, you cannot do that, Lucario. That is a minion gem. And shred is a skill, is a melee skill, it's not minion skill. Genser, I guess you tried monk minion leveling. Was it awful? I haven't tried monk minion leveling. It cannot be awful because I did the first act and the beginning of act 2 having only these points here. Not even these ones. I was traveling through here. Only attribute points. And I did... Wait. Lucario Fanatic, there's a node far left. Melee splash. Specifically for... Wait, what? Is this one? Why is a melee splash node far left? Tribal Fury, okay. Tribal Fury. Strikes deal splash damage. Additionally, hits other enemies around the one hit by the strike. I'm not sure if splash damage works that way with fragments. You can try, I mean. How much it is too? I mean, it's kind of expensive too. Are you traveling here anyway with your tree? You can try and see, like, there's nothing to lose right now because you're at the end of the league. You can try and respec if it's not working out.
These are not supplies.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll make it worth it. Outstanding. A pleasure.
Well, keep if not.
I thought you were talking about the new melee splash for minions that we're getting, the Spot Jam. I have 10 speed left. I'm getting the other minion as well, the Brute soon. I have all the minions except the Brute. Problem is, I cannot see it on the bar because of the supporting fire being spec'd in. It's a bug with the supporting fire and minions for some reason, I don't know why. And it's here for like the entirety of 0.4. Gonzalez, hello. Gemling is so versatile with its new gem quality. You can play anything with it. Yep, I know. And that's why I love playing it on the minions, because I'm doing all minions, right? I'm gonna play with this, right? I'm gonna play with rings with additional skill slots. Not to mention that in 0.5 we're also getting other means to get more skill slots. So I'm probably not gonna be forced on using the unset rings. So basically all of my minions, all of my different minions will have different quality stuff. I hope they will have different quality stuff. We don't know yet. They didn't tell us too much about it. Did they say that everything is unique? Like for all of the gems, it's unique for that class? I don't know. I don't want to have, for example, for all my minions, only one thing. You're most likely gonna spam Ritual and Breach with supporting fire to hunt uniques and make minion gear, I assume. Yep. And Abyss as well, if I can. Abyss is also gonna be the thing. And maybe the new mechanic, I mean that one is by default, I guess. It's gonna be the league mechanic. That's tied to Expedition in the endgame, right? The Runes of Aldo thingy. I think it's tied to Expedition in endgame. I'm really curious to play that endgame though. Like, I'm so excited about it. Very good. Nah. Funnily enough, my least exciting one, but I'm still gonna do it. Abyss. Or the Runes of Aldo. Extra fire damage. All damage can chill. Kriya village, let's go. Expedition. I don't like Delirium though. Delirium is the one I don't like. I didn't like it in PoE1 either. Death from above. Do I wanna grab Harana though? Power skill. I work it to be waves instead, so I'm not gonna mind Delirium anymore. I hope I'm gonna like it. What are the other ways of getting skill slots in 0.5? I think it was some runes or it was some hidden anoints thingies. Let's read in the patch notes though. Skill, additional. How was it worded and where? Maybe it's on the announcement. Was it in the announcement? I do remember clearly that it was somewhere there. Path of Exile 2. Wait. Return of the Ancients. Runes of Outlaw. As a Mind Remnants. I don't remember. Where was it? Anyone remembers? Oh, look! Augmented Flash. There it is. There it is. See? There's like a new recipe. Grants 2 additional skill slots. See, I did remember correctly. But it's an instill, right? You need to instill it. It's really nice though, because it opens up if you wanna use different rings or unique rings and you don't wanna use these unset ring types, right? In case you need it though, like not every build needs a lot of skills. Would also stack with the unset rings? Yeah, it would. Why not? You'll have like 2 more down here. Why wouldn't he stack? Maybe I can finally have a build with all minions and then also have curses and whatever else I want. Curses, pain offering. I mean curse, not curses, just one. Maybe pounds. A single target. No, I'm not stacking more of those. This is gonna be useless in the next patch. The vertex. Actually useless. Why did they kill the vertex, man? They made it a niche item now. It's not gonna be usable for minions any longer.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine. You defy the very spirit itself.
It was so damn strong though? Yeah, it was. Yeah, but they shouldn't delete it, like they can nerf it. They just deleted it. It's basically gone. They could have just disabled it, but they just changed it so badly, like it's not no longer the same thing. Like it changed the entire thing. It's like having Headhunter, only in name, right? You have Headhunter and then you say you can get mods for, I don't know, just curses or something. It's like ridiculous. What the hell, mate? Who the hell plays curses anyway? Wait, can I do 14? 958. Yo, I cannot do brutes. I don't have the gem. Or the level for the 58. I need 58, right? I have a companion here. Still usable for the liminal coil build, maybe? Yeah, I've seen it, liminal coil. I know about that one. Yeah, I know that. It will be usable for that, but I'm not playing it. By the way, I wasn't using I wasn't using the vertex in the 0.4 at all, like on any of my builds. Cause I played Trade League just for a short while. And then when I moved to SSF, I never found it. I never got it to even try and double corrupt or do anything with it. I didn't even get one. So it is what it is. Wait, the skeletal brute, I have it here. I don't. I have one here, but it's a higher level, right? Like level 15, I cannot use until 64. Whatever. I'll wait until I get level. Until I can use this one. Alright, let's go. Wait. I portaled out. Wait, I portaled out because I wanted to. What am I doing? I should go back into the portal. And to get a brute as well, the skeletal brute. For another master minion. Can I do at least one more ascendant? I cannot. 54. I have 52 spirit. Let's do an extra sniper in the meanwhile and an extra cleric. Until I get a gem. Until I get to use the gem again.
Ready the artillery!
Howling caves. Do I wanna try out the Spectre as well? Maybe in the end game though, when I get into maps, I wanna switch over to some other Spectre. For now, this one's fine. It's also 60 spirit only for what they do. Level 56 only. 55 here? Am I over level? What the hell? I wasn't expecting to be over level. Oxidal. What? Shields? You can use it on shields? 10% increased block chance. That's not a lot. By the way, did you guys play the round in DC Open 4 with block? Any good block builds? Giga stun. The fire damage shield, forgot the name. I don't know the name either.
Yes, choose what you need. Go.
Perhaps we can work. Go well.
2 passive points, let's go. Minions. 4 more points, I guess. Alright, let's go. Next. Cryopeaks soon. There's an interaction there, I believe. I don't play shields. Yeah, I didn't play shields in a long while as well. I used to be playing shields on my minion builds up until we get the +2 on the focus, right? We also have Trench Timber, which we can use for her extra +2 skills. Do I still have the +1? What level was I able to? 65, I think it was on the helmet. The big helmet, though. Gem cutters. Yo, did I forget? I forgot to give him another sport gem, man. It is what it is. Gonna get him soon. Not that it matters that much. But if you're playing this thing, like it apparently doesn't matter, not optimizing your build. Mantled Mail. What do you guys reckon? Will this one be nice as a tamed boss? The one that I just killed here? Maybe it will be cool. I don't think it has that freeze in place skill when you tame it. Card Bay because it has self CC move unless someone got a million freeze build up or something. No, I think he will not have. Like, I don't think the bosses will have all their moves. I think they will have only the most obvious ones that they are not gimping the boss abilities. I think some of their abilities will get disabled when you tame them. I hope they're doing that. If they allow them with all the wind up abilities, most of them gonna suck. Yeah, so this gem here is gonna be the melee splash, right? Or even the rage support. I'm gonna do rage support instead of rapid attacks as well. Rage support 3, the last one. Okay, give me Bones of Uller, please. I'll take Bones of Uller. God damn it. Snake Bite. Doedre, Titan Rod, Silver Thorn. Dream Fragments. You used to be able to reset this zone, not anymore. I mean, let's grab the Sapphire Ring, just like that. Do I wanna use it? Nah. I could use it instead of this, maybe. It's showing that move in the reveal though. Yeah, but that was filmed a long time ago. They might have changed stuff. They have changed a lot of the stuff from what we've seen. I mean, not a lot, but some stuff got changed in the meanwhile. The new Alder crafting. In the next patch, Maddox is gonna be more relevant too because of upping. It's interesting at least, and the new Alder crafting. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna be one of the NPCs that I interact with in the new mechanic, I think. He was showing up in some of the cinematics, right? Extra Vine.
Almost lost a toad of frostbite back there.
A total frostbite. Yo, the power zealot. Is it time? Do we get the power zealot, guys? No. I'm not getting the power zealot. I could get the staff power zealot, the melee one. This one. The quarter staff. Power Zealot will always be like a comfort carry whenever you need one. Especially with the ring modifiers you can get, the jewelry modifiers you can get in next patch. With extra projectiles, right? Those are minions. You free him when you first encounter Gleeman in maps too. I think you'll free them in the campaign though. Will it be in Interlude? Not in Act 4 actually, not in Interlude. On the same island where you free up Tangamazu, maybe. I don't even know. We'll have to see how they added it inside the lore and the story and whatnot. Tangmazu. Did I drop a gem finally? Wait, I think it's 58. We are finding a different NPC in the campaign as you get out of the town at level 2. It won't be the Elder Maddox, it will be someone else, right? I mean, we'll see. I don't remember every detail from the review. Okay, I got the level 13. Let's do Brute as well. Maybe I can do... No, I cannot do another cleric. That's fine though. Oh, the shattering roar here.
Never come between a man and his next payday.
Let's go. The Owl Man versus the Raven Man. Nice. I hope it's Matter because he's the one that's scolding you for releasing Tagmazu to begin with. Yeah.
Oh, sure do love their tunes.
Gold.
Take cover!
Val Excoriator. You know what? Let's try the Val Excoriator just for a moment. Instead of these ones. Let's see the Val Excoriator as well, because that one's 51 Spirit Reservation.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Gold is used. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence.
Also, what do I want to... get as the other support gem? Have a look here. Support. Have rapid attacks, master feeding frenzy. Do I just get him brutality? Ideally it would be brutality 3. Rage. I can also give him like minion mastery at some point, I guess. Let's just give brutality 2 at the moment. I'll just give it this one. And I need beating 3, and I need another master, I guess. And another feeding frenzy. And that's fine, it's feeding frenzy 1, it's fine. For her brute thingy. For the shattering roar. So we intimidate, right? Intimidate is a debuff that inflicts 10% increased damage taken and 10% reduced damage dealt. That's not bad. Alright, let's bind one of the jumpers. Oh man, do I have to do it here? Don't have it. Val Excoriator. I'm a big fan of these. Can do 2. Then I have leftover spirit for another sniper, maybe? No. Another cleric then. That's fine.
Better take cover!
I'm not sure if they will be better than the blade lash though. It's because they also have like lower HP. This is an odd layout. Usually if you go on the right side you find the boss fight. Nice, level 14. Let's get that life. Excoriator. Sniper, of course.
The time of the sparrow is come.
What nonsense do you speak?
Ready the artillery!
Not bad. Not bad.
Give it up. We're temporary allies. Like it or not.
I said let us.
Not bad. That was not bad. Supporting fire dealing a lot of damage there, yeah. That was kinda crazy.
Yes. Choose what you need.
The Kwashik Vault. Okay, to the Vastiri then, if you're saying Vastiri. So nice, yeah. Zarka. Do I even need to talk to the NPCs like this? I don't know why I'm used to do this. I see the exclamation mark and I click. I see exclamation mark, I click. The Kari Crossing, let's go. Let's do like a diagonal walk here. Gonna find the ruin thingies, these ones. Gonna free the guy from the blood gulp and the other one.
Seems I'm playing hero today.
So I check the shop, like don't forget about this guy. This guy has great wares. Like sometimes you can get an upgrade here, like a good scepter upgrade. Not always though. Or an amulet, or a ring. Or a staff if you're doing staves. A wand, like this one. It is what it is. Next I'm going over here. to grab the Galai Gateway point. What am I pressing? Why is this? I need to change that shortcut, man. Like it's... I don't know what it is. I don't know which one is the button that changes. I just find myself pressing it and I can see on my other screen in OBS that I have the starting soon. Yo, another gem cutters. I think this is full 20 qual. Skull mouse, stay away. We're getting the extra max life here. 5%.
Now we're talking.
Now we get the bosses down here. The Scorpion and the Devourer. Oh, let's check this one out as well. There's some good loot here. It's a trap! For them, not for me. They're the one trapped inside with me, not the other way around. Okay, Anundur, the Sandworm, and the Scorpion thingy. Where is it? Akti, the final sting. Now it's safe to go back. I get the 2 passive points and then I go on the left side, right? I'm not doing any weapon sets on this one, am I? I don't think I am. Also, when I'm swapping to Gemling, I'm gonna refund most of the points here. I'm only keeping the increased damage and increased attack and cast speed. Everything for the command skills goes away. Like that's 2, 4, 6 points are gonna get refunded from this. Alright, so it's safe to go on this side now. Wayfinder. I know the way. This is the way. To the Catal pools, right? I should have clicked that though. No, it's here. Pools of Catal. Not the Catal pools, it's pools of Catal. I hope they're adding some kind of secret in here as well, because this zone is like literally nothing in here. Last tree? No. Copium. And it's an interlude, right? The interludes are gonna be gone whenever the acts are coming. Act 5 and Act 6. In 1.0, I guess. Oh, level 14 gem. I'll take it. I'll do Stone Mage. Kari Sanctuary. Here I'm gonna wish for what should I wish for? A jewel, I guess. I'm thinking about 0.5 as well. It will be, I mean, it really depends what I have by this point. But for the amulet, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look for. Nice, I found both of them at the same time. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look for the amulet because you can get plus level of minions, right? What is assessment scale boots? Evasion? No, I want that.
That's the last of them. Nothing left of you.
Come on. Let's go for a jewel. Damn. Bad. We can Spectre one of these, I guess. Bear take cover. Alright, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and travel towards this jewel socket because I want to grab the Vile Mending and also why not Entropic Incarnation. Because it's right over there. That's some extra damage. Is this a beast? Is this a beast? It's gonna be... Yo, that's slam. And I have one of those, fine. Question. Let's find the other Jinn to wish for a ring or an amulet. Let's wish for an amulet, even though mine is really strong. Or a ring, maybe. I'll wish for a ring. Because I have one extra slot, 2 extra slots actually. I can give up on the weaker one, like this one. This one's not good. Maybe I can get a better ring. I'm not changing the amulet here, that's for sure. Like this one has life, spirit, level of minions. I think this one is gonna stay with me until 0.5. To be honest, I'm not getting a better one. There's no way. Unless I get a +3 with a lot of luck.
Guess the stories had some truth in them.
Okay, bad. not bad. Ish. Oh, this one's actually good. I'm getting this one. It has 2 open prefixes. This one has 2 open suffixes. Both of these ones are nice, but this one's better. It has like 22 all has. This one has 23 cold and 29 fire. I'll get this one. Maybe I can slam something nice on it. Let me also check what I have in my stash tab. If I have abyssal thingy. A collarbone. I have a collarbone. A 32 max life? Shit. I mean, it's still better than this, I think. Might be better. Let's see what we get on. I mean, I already rolled a life though. Maybe I shouldn't have slammed. Maybe I should have unveiled and then slammed. That was the wrong decision. See, that's why it's good to play the game again after a while. Look at this shit. Holy. That's why it's good to play the game after a while. I'm replacing this one either way. Because it's not good. And this one will prepare me better for her endgame. For the maps. Like, I'm gonna sort out lining rest for sure. I can replace this. It's gotta be fun. Gotta be fun. Alright, interlude. I was doing the Goliath Gates next. We are fighting Balrog here, right? Sure, Zealot Gauntlets could be decent. Level 59. Okay, I'm doing the abyss crack. Another collarbone. What is the knight armor? I don't like armor evasion. It might be good in the next patch though. Armor evasion could be good in the next patch. But not for the build that I wanna run here. When do I get another socket for that from above? Later, I think. Born as the Fell Flame. This is so cool though, like I cannot wait to play this one on the... Like, this is my first option for a tame boss beast, by the way. Of course, the map version is even stronger than this one, in terms of stats, at least in PoE2DB. The stats that we can see in the code as well. So yeah, who knows? Maybe they stay the same. Armor evasion, good. I was heading up here, right? Yeah. I hope I find the entrance. Ah, okay. I'll come back and get the resistances or whatever. What do I get? Probably the resists. And do I want something else? Let me grab the waypoint though. Kima Reservoir. I wanna grab the pillar thingies, right? I wonder if they're here or next to the entrance on that side. Ah, they're right here though. What do I want from here? Attributes, experience gain, cooldown recovery rate. I can grab this one for even quicker death from above. Global defensive movement speed, LRS. I think LRS because it lets you juggle more with your gear.
Let's see what a Sekima's favor buys me.
Yeah, that's better for sure.
Ready the artillery!
Vial of sacred water. We're getting regals here, right? Regals. Yo, this guy's gonna be so good as well with theory. The Faridun Butcher. Let's not forget about that one going to 0.5. I'm gonna test out a lot of them during the campaign. Because doing that from above allows you to practice some stuff as well. Like to try out some other things. I like it when it hits with his sword hilt though. That one deals not a whole lot of damage. That is the worst ability he has. Also has a long wind up. Longer wind up than the other one. But otherwise he has like a double slash with his sword, which deals quite decent damage. Another skill jam. Our cleric. Oh, but alchemy, fine. Do you guys remember we had also the Faridun swordsman that was leaping? I think basically GGG nerfed them because people were dying too often in the zone, the Dreadnought Vanguard, and I think they were dying to the leaping swordsman, and they nerfed the leap. They basically disabled the leap ability, and now those suck as Spectres, and they used to be good when they had the leap. They had a leap slam, and they were very aggressive, and they had double swords, right? So they deal quite nice damage, like similar to this guy. This guy has claws. They have double claws. They attack pretty fast in melee. They don't have a lot of life though, that's a problem they have. Otherwise they're kinda nice because they're also like quite aggressive. Asmadi. Mantled Mail, Ultimate Mana. Finish this one as well, nice.
Young one. Hello.
I mean, this one I was keeping it, right? 927 armor. Nah, mine is still better though. I don't need that much armor on the chest piece. I need spirit and life as well on the chest piece, right? That's the ideal one that I want. And blue jewels. And to the inventory. What is this? Inscribed ultimatum. I'm not doing that. So we're gonna do one of these. Yo, I can use the big flasks. Like this one. This one's huge. Okay, these ones are no longer needed then. They have the big mana flask as well. Is this one better than mine? No. It's pretty much the same. Yeah, I have a gene barriers. Two of them actually. Faster start, minion have, minion something. Soon. On the level up I can do one of these. This is a +2. Do I just use this one? I think I just use this one. Why not? Until I can get the big one. Like, I have this one. Can't wait to use this. 65. 65, 70. 70. This is 6 link, right? 66. 64. 64. 58. I can only use this one instead of mine. Because it has some quality on it as well. Quality increases the AoE, right? The base AoE even. Alright. Okay. Level 60.
The gifting I will move swiftly.
Gifting of water. Alright, there's only Ogam left, right? However, it's kinda late here and I wake up early in the morning as usual. So I'm gonna be off for tonight. I'm gonna swim again tomorrow evening. Gonna continue on with this build. I wanna see if I push it a bit further into the maps with the Tactician and then swap over to Gemling, or I keep going with the Gemling. It will depend also. It will depend in the 0.5 as well. I wanna see how it feels. Like if I still feel like playing the Tactician for a while, like only with these points, like you don't even need to ascend, right? You don't even need to do the other ascensions. Maybe this one helps on the maps if you do this. But only if you only need this one, and that's it. I might stick on to this one. You know why? You know why I have this? I'm thinking about this because you don't have quality anyway. You will not have a lot of quality on your skills because you don't have access to a lot of gem cutters early on. And if I play SSF, there's no point to go Gemling really soon. So I might stick on to Tactician for a while. And then whenever I feel comfortable on switching to Gemling, when I have enough gem cutters, I will switch to Gemling. Otherwise it's kind of pointless, right? You are getting a +2 though. You're getting a +2 here. And you're getting that defensive node. I mean, that one is not that great either. Maybe I play Tactician until I get the last trial. So I'll have the entire part over here for the Gemling. And also the... Right. So I get this one as well, right? I should have this as well. Adaptive capability and this part here. Maybe that's why when I switch. I'm gonna make this one available pretty soon. I need to tinker it a bit more. I need to figure out what I want to do exactly on the tree. And if this is the final-ish tree. If this is what I'm sticking to. And I'm gonna have a video out as well. I'm not sure if it will be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Most likely the day after tomorrow. So I get more time to sort it out. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Good night, thanks for stopping by. And best of luck in your tests and whatever else you're doing to prepare. And get more rest until we get the league start. Bye bye.